Afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? This is Hillary, the marketing mom. I am so glad you're able to join me today. Happy Labor Day to our US followers and viewers. Today is actually first day of school here in Trinidad. Well, for some schools, all schools will be open on Wednesday. So this morning I had orientation at my daughter's preschool. So she's going off tomorrow, and daycare for our littlest, our smallest one right now. But today, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm glad I'm able to meet you virtually. My name is Hillary. I'm the marketing mom. I'm a social media manager, digital marketing strategist, business coach, and trainer. And I help moms, in particular, moms who, whatever part of your journey you're in as a mom, I believe that moms, one of the best things that we can do for society is be home for our kids. But many of us, like myself, we went to school, we went to college, we got our degrees, and we have all of this knowledge in here. And what do we do with it? We create businesses, all right? And we create businesses that allow us to leverage our time so we can be home with our kids, but also be able to provide an income for our family and to create a lifestyle that will allow our kids to have a better life than we had. All right. So today, what I want to be sharing with you, especially if you are building a business online, I'm going to be sharing 4 ways that you can build your business online. And what I want to share with you as well is, and you'll see it in the description of this video, you can get a $600 discount on my one-on-one coaching if you sign up and pay full down. All right. If you're going payment plan, you're not going to get that $600 discount, but I wanted to share that with you right up front before we jump into all the material here. Okay. And a lot of what I'm going to be sharing, you're going to be diving deeper into this. I do 12-month or 6-month one-on-one coaching specifically because it takes more than a year really to get a business going, start a business, putting things in place. And if I had my coaches along with me for the full year, like if I had decided to jump in and pay at that higher level for coaching, I probably have gotten set up in about 2 years. All right. So I'm giving you this, I'm sharing my experience with you about, what are the best ways to get your business up and running. You can do it yourself and it could take 4 to 5 to 6 years. A lot of people go that route. And you know what? Sometimes time costs more than the investment that you would have made in somebody who's already done it. Okay, so the 4 ways, and what I'm going to be doing, I'm not sharing this in the exact order of how it needs to be done, but what I want you to get in the concept is these 4 different ways of marketing your business online. All right, so the 4 ways to market your business online, and we're going to be speaking specifically about anything online marketing, but there are 4 ways in particular that I have learned and that I always teach my students, particularly social media, yes, but all the other methods, because they all come together. You can't teach one without the other. This is why in my one-on-one coaching, I emphasize all of these that you must develop and be able to implement and execute. Okay. So what are those 4 ways? We've got, so I'm going to start actually at point D. So in the description of this video, you're going to see A, email, B, social media, C, paid traffic, and D, content marketing. I'm actually starting with content marketing. Okay, because when it comes to marketing, you have to start by sharing something. All right, and you see in brackets there I have sharing value. Your content marketing strategy, whether it be video like what I'm doing here, or whether it be a blog post, which is exactly how I started. I started off writing because I'm a writer. You have to create a strategy around your content marketing, and it has to be strategic in that it must provide value, teaching value, but it also must sell one of your offers. Now, when I say sell, I don't mean get this offer now before it closes, the infomercial type of selling. I'm talking about recommending inside of content, and why we call it content marketing is because it gives your audience something to consume, something that they can take and implement. And then at the same time, you are also presenting a recommendation. Now, that recommendation could be a book that you have that is backlinked to your Amazon associate ID. It could be an affiliate offer. It could be a product that you sell. All right. So all of these are things that you can embed inside of your content marketing. But the main point of your content marketing is to share and provide value that people can take and implement today. Okay, your content is not going to do very well as a marketing standpoint, from a marketing standpoint, if you're not providing value for somebody to use. Because we have to remember, we're in 2017 and people could go anywhere on the internet and get things. All right. Now, that may take them a long time, but if they follow you and they know that you are a provider of X content, they're going to go to you for that type of content. You provide the value. So for example, many people know about Zales. All right. Zales is a jewelry store. One of the things that they did in order to compete with other providers, and then what I saw was other jewelry stores, and why I know this is because when I was looking for engagement rings back when I was looking to for my ring. Yes, I looked for my ring. I did not leave it in the hands of my husband. What I did was I went and I searched information about rings, the carats, and all this type of stuff. And Zales was a leader in this in terms of content marketing. All right. What Zales did was they provided information inside of their industry, free of charge. So this is stuff that you will want to learn about. What's the difference between white gold and the yellow gold, the benefits of getting a silver ring versus, and they shared all of that. That in itself is a content marketing strategy. So where would you think most people would buy if they're getting all that information? Obviously from Zales. All right. So your content marketing has to embody that kind of that essence. You're giving information about your products and services, but you're giving it away free of charge so that people are able to implement it and utilize it. Okay, so once you have your content marketing strategy laid out, that's when we go to part C. All right, in the description you're going to see that C is paid traffic. Okay, now paid traffic on social media always work hand in hand, and this is what I teach inside of my Facebook boot camp. All right, one of our clients that right now, they're struggling with this. I want to advertise, but they have nothing shared on their social media. So this is why they work hand in hand, and why in the description you don't take it point by point. It's an ecosystem that works together. So you've got your content marketing, and then you want to drive paid traffic. Okay, now paid traffic is something, as I just said, goes hand in hand with your social media. Social media is about your networking. Okay, it's about you connecting with your audience. So you are going to be sharing your content that you've created, whether it be video or blog post, but you're also going to be getting to know the people. Put out some jokes, share some jokes, share some interesting facts. All right. On social media, what you want to do is be social. And as you begin to develop the relationship with your audience, that's when you're going to start driving paid traffic. Now, you're probably asking, what do you drive paid traffic to? And you're probably wanting to say, well, I'm going to drive traffic to my offers. Well, it depends on your audience. So paid traffic, you're targeting specific people. If you're targeting people who have no idea who you are, they don't know your company name, your brand, or anything, then advertising offers to them, and when I say offers, I mean as in buy something now, that's not going to work. You're going to spend a lot of advertising dollars and you're going to get very little conversions. Now imagine if these people have been seeing you every day or every month or whatever the case may be, and they are actually interacting with you on social media, and then you start to drive paid traffic to an offer, meaning buy this or sign up for this offer now. They are more likely, I'm not saying that they will, but they are more likely to want to buy because they already know you through your content and through your social media efforts. All right, and then once you do that, every time you're interacting with somebody off social media, you need to have their email address, phone number. It does depend on the business that you're in. What is more effective? Some businesses, email addresses work fine. Some businesses, like my network marketers, phone numbers would be even better because then you could get on the phone and talk to them. In our world today, Skype IDs. If you can get somebody's Skype ID and jump on a face-to-face call like this, instead of them watching me as a video, they can get with me live. And that's what I offer in my free 30-minute one-on-one session. All right. So those are you're seeing how the ecosystem is just builds on itself, starting with your content, all right, using your social media to build that relationship, network with people, and then driving paid traffic, because that's where we drive traffic, through our social media. And then, depending on the type of traffic you've driven, whether they've become a customer or whether they become a lead through your paid traffic campaigns, that's when you want to follow up with them. And following up is simply taking your content, giving them the content, sharing it, giving them offers that they may be interested in. And you see how it goes round and round in a circle, all right? So I really hope today, I mean, if I shared, if this hit you, if you're getting a lot of value out of this, just drop a 1 in the comments, or just let me know, yes, this has been great value to you. I know it may seem like a lot, but when we think about the entire ecosystem, and now when we talk about the technology behind all of that, that's a totally different line. And we're already at 10 minutes here, so I don't want to take too much of your lunch hour, all right? But the 4 ways that you're going to be marketing your business online, you've got to start with content. People want value. People want to know that you know what you're talking about, all right? And then you want to interact with them on your social channels, all right? Paid traffic is probably one of the last things that you're going to do, but because of paid traffic, you're able to grab their contact information to be able to follow up with them via email marketing. Each of those, it has its own facets. There are different things that you do inside of each email marketing, social media, paid traffic. They all have their own things, and we delve into that a lot inside of our Facebook bootcamp training, because we do an organic, which talks about social media, and then also the component. In the next half of the year, we talk heavily about your paid traffic, and it all builds and it all sits on top of your content marketing. What's your content that you're sharing? What's the value that you're giving out to people, all right? So I hope you've gotten value today. This is Hillary, the marketing mom. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a social media manager. I'm a digital marketing strategist. I teach and I train in online business, in online marketing, and help mothers build an online business so that they could come home to their kids, all right? So have a great day. I will see you tomorrow, and again 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. See you tomorrow, and bye for now.